Yeah, this it's called. I mean, there's many different ways. What I believe is called horizontalism, which is like if you think about it, and this is where we will head. But if you think about it, is like think about how like like how like a city operates during an emergency, right? Where like like the power ends up becoming. This is a problem too because this is happening in like in Canada in the Northwest right now, where like the RCMP is like trying to stop people from putting out forest fires, where like that's like the social mechanism that makes everything that should empower people to like when the social hierarchies dissolve, that's how you're able to like take back power is to do it yourself, right? Like I always believe this, like if the city isn't going to shovel, if you go out and shovel, then you have the power of the city. So this idea, it, instead of like instead of like this political idea of like having to overthrow something, you don't have to overthrow anything. Just do it. Because like especially now, most of the time like government is just obsolete. Like most of these people are just getting paid to do nothing. Most like it's just completely complacent, right? So if you just put in that little extra effort to do it, it goes like it you create like a parallel power, and they'll always try to stop you even when things are depleting, right? Like because it makes them look bad and you're undercutting them. But that's how what we'll have to do. Like that's the struggle that will have to happen, and that's when we'll see like the police trying to stop people from intervening in emergencies and things like that. And that will make people be like, what the fuck is going on? Why are why are the cops preventing people from trying to volunteer, trying to help, trying to, right? Because they don't want, because then that power then gets put back into the common person, and then the power structure just dissolves. So they need literally the power structure to dissolve as long as that authority remains. And that's where we're headed. Like that's where we're headed. So like that's why it's imperative to build that so that when those things happen, it doesn't need to be built in the face of the emergency. It's already there, right? Like